Svetlana, the firefly in the room.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today actually I'm freaking out because this video wasn't planned at all, but bam, the universe did a little surprise for me and I'm so thankful and I want to share it with you. So a couple days ago I actually won a variegated Epipremnum Pinnatum. What's up, baby? What's up? By the way, Rocky's... Oh, I'm looking like a ghost. By the way, Rocky says hi. Can you see him? Look at this cocktail. We call him Martini right now, or a lamp. Right, such a sweet boy. He actually have an ear infection. Don't know if you can see the problem over here. He have a big wound. We're still struggling, still fighting. Okay, anyway, okay, you will break all of my plants in here. Second. Okay, sorry for that intermission. So what I was saying, today we will go into a houseplant store to receive a houseplant that I won accidentally. Actually, it wasn't planned at all. And here's a full story for you. It's not long, so don't worry. Soon we'll go to the houseplant store and receive a plant and just have the full awesome video, right? So long story short, I recently filmed a houseplant tour video on my channel. I think it was last weekend. And as per usual, whenever I upload a video on my channel, most of the time I add some Instagram stories and just, invite you all to watch this video that I just uploaded. And it happens that I uploaded a couple pictures from that store. And actually this store had a... how is it called? In Lithuanian, it's called konkursas. So the rules for this konkursas are that whenever you buy a plant from the store, you should share it on Instagram, on Facebook stories, and once a month a shop staff will choose one winner from all of these people and give them a beautiful houseplant present. And it happens that this month it was me. I was not thinking about it at all. I will be completely honest. I just wanted to invite some people to watch my video and I just inserted a couple pictures and that's about it. Nothing too crazy, but it turns out that the shop saw my Instagram stories. They re-uploaded these stories on their stories and one day later I won a plant. And not a, casual plant. I know that last month they were gifting a philodendron fuzzy petiole, which was insane. And this month I won a variegated Epipremnum Pinnatum. What? I am so grateful. I feel on the top of the world right now because I never, ever ever win anything. The only other time I won anything was with my sister on Facebook when we shared couple comments and we won a pack of coffee beans. That's it. And that was random as well. So this specific, plant that I won, especially this special plant, and the whole thing just really brought a smile to my face because last couple weeks was so difficult, to be honest, with the whole issues with Rocky's health, and also we have a bunch of problems with Agnius car. And I mean, oh my gosh, it just, whenever you have a problem, you just know that it won't be one problem, but it will be a bunch of them, because problems do not like to walk alone, so this is one of those times. Anyway, enough mumbling, let's go to the houseplant store that I really love. Right now, obviously, I love it even more. And let's receive that variegated Epipremnum Pinnatum, shall we? Let's go. Well guys, that is a little bit of a fail because we came a little bit too early to the shop. It starts to work from 12. Hi. And it's only 11:40 right now, so back to the car. So guys, I figured out instead of just going to the car, I'll film the surroundings of the store because it's actually such a cool and romantic place. I even maybe would like to live here because it looks like some piece of France or Italy. Just look at it. And I'm back. Guys, it was such a nice little tiny getaway into the city town actually, because the houseplant store I went to is in the very middle of a center and it's kind of beautiful spot. I filmed as much as I could around because it's actually freezing cold outside. Actually, I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but I was in a houseplant store here in Vilnius that is called houseplants in English or kambarinės gėlės in Lithuanian. This is actually one of my most favorite places to be in the entire Lithuania, to be honest, because the shop is always filled with jungly vibes and the shop owner is the most beautiful person inside and out. Actually, she's going through some hard times right now and I can relate so much. I do not want to go into too much details, but we had such a beautiful conversation with so many deep thoughts, and I mean we both cried a little bit. As you can tell, my liner even got ruined a little bit because of that. But this was such a nice visit and I did not come back empty-handed. So let's not talk about sad things, let's talk about something really exciting. About this. I'm so excited, guys. This is, I mean, what could be more exciting than free plants that aren't that common, and especially when you see that specific plant for the first time in your entire life. Isn't that exciting? Heck yeah, it is. So there is this plant. It's actually a rooted cutting. It's in this warming material because it's freezing cold outside. We have below 0, so it's really cold outside, to be honest. I was freezing my fingers just to film anything for you. My hands are still pretty red because of that. But okay, let me try to take it out and show you what I've got, because this is a beautiful cutting. Not a small cutting, it's actually have so many leaves. And the shop owner actually said that she would try to propagate in perlite. So most likely that's what I'm going to do. I asked her, should I use perlite, sphagnum moss or water propagation to have the best success? And she says to choose either water, either sphagnum. When I picked it up, it was actually in water, so not sure yet. But this is the, okay. So here is this variegated Epipremnum Pinnatum cutting I received. Alright, let's go through all of these plants. I actually can see some fenestrations, which is crazy. Okay, okay. Let's go leaf by leaf. So look at this one. Beautiful variegation. I'm wondering if this Epipremnum have a stable variegation or not. I'll make sure to check it out. Look at this first fenestration over here and teeny tiny holes inside. How exciting! Then we have this one. Oh my gosh, so many teeny tiny holes. It looks fabulous and almost like a claw, isn't it? Ding ding. There you go, right? And then we have another one, and look at it, so many more fenestration. Beautiful variegation. And the last leaf is this one. Right, still beautiful fenestrations, beautiful holes all the way down, and we have a new leaf on the way. But since I had it in really cold temperature while going from the shop to the car and from the car to the home, I'm not sure if this leaf will survive, but obviously I will give my best to try it out. Right now the biggest problem I see that I won't fit it in my Ziploc bag. So I need to come with some other ideas. So most likely what I'm gonna do, I actually will just simply put it, wait 1 second, I will show you. So simply what I'm gonna do, I most likely will, wait, I'll put it in a jar with perlite like I did with this Philodendron subastatum, actually from the same houseplant store. It's actually started to grow a new leaf for me from both cuttings, which is so exciting. And it's so fun to watch the roots grow. Look at those. So fluffy, so happy. Oh my gosh, beautiful, beautiful. So I think I'll do the same thing with this cutting because, oh my gosh, just look how big and lush it is. This is crazy. So actually what I am the most surprised about that this plant actually isn't very cheap. And when I saw it on this houseplant store, stories, I was like, oh my gosh, this is such a cool plant. But 55 euros was a little bit too much to pay for me, especially right now with all of the vet bills and car bills and all of that bull crap. But oh my gosh, I got one for free. For free. What? I don't know why I'm whispering. Guys, this is insane. And look at all of those notes. Look at all of those roots. Look at it. There are a lot of roots that can start up. I don't know how. I probably will look for a more shallow pot that has a bigger opening, the bigger lid, so I could, put this whole thing inside of the water. But oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, this is it. This is the plant that I just received. The first time I ever see it in real life, and it's gorgeous. I love how big the leaves are. Look at it, the size of my palm. Crazy, 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 crazy. Life is crazy, guys. This will be it for today's video, and before leaving you, let me teach you another language lesson. And this time, random. Oh my gosh, okay, I just came up with the most random language lesson. We have a bag in this video, so let me teach you how to say a bag in Lithuanian, in Russian, and in Polish. Because why the heck not? Maybe one day you will end up in some kind of tricky situation and you will just gotta need to know how to say a bag in Russian. Who knows? Maybe it will be tomorrow, maybe after 10 years, so keep it in your mind. Anyway, if you wanna say bag in Lithuanian, you need to say maišas. Once again, maišas. If you wanna say bag in Russian, you need to say mishok. Once again, mishok. And if you want to say, I wanted to say maišas. And if you want to say bag in Polish, you need to say torba. Once again, torba. and this is it. You're very welcome. Who knows when you will need it, you know? But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me on another random houseplant adventure, right? Because how else you would call it when in the middle of the day you receive a notification that you just randomly won a variegated plant, and here we are, after some crying and some laughing and just... Anyway, I'm again mumbling. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm real sorry if this is annoying. Thank you so much for watching. I will keep you updated on this beautiful cutting and obviously on rocky situation very soon, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you want to see more of my content. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and comment. Let's chat and let me know what you think about this surprise. Let me think what do you know about this plant, maybe any tips or tricks to help me out. Really appreciate it as per usual, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one.